The slap didn't sting. Not the way they thought it would. It cracked through the chandelier's light. My head jerking to the side. The sound echoing across silverware. And trembling champagne glasses. The room froze. Forks midair. Eyes darting. Breaths held. Then his fist tangled in my hair. Yanking me toward the door. My heels screeched against the marble. My dignity trailing behind me. Not a soul moved. At the doorway, a shove so hard I stumbled into the cold night air. Behind me, a slow clap. Deliberate. Mocking. My brother's voice. Clear. Venomous. You had it coming. People think family is shelter. Mine was a chessboard. The king, my father. The heir, my brother. Me, just another piece. Kept on the board as long as I was useful. For years, I was. I ran the numbers. Fixed their scandals. Made problems disappear quietly. Praise came in whispers. Credit went to my brother. I told myself loyalty mattered more than recognition. I was wrong. 2 weeks before that night, I saw the crack. A supplier account in my name. Funds vanishing offshore. My signature. Forged. When I confronted my father, he smirked. It's just bookkeeping. But I knew better. It was laundering. And my name was the shield. When I said I'd go to the authorities, he didn't get angry. Just looked at me, like a fly trapped against glass. Knowing I'd tire and fall. The promotion dinner. My brother's big night. 73 people. Politicians, investors. Every hand that mattered to them. Halfway through the speeches, my father stood and accused me of sabotaging the company. Mismanaging funds. I laughed. Quiet, steady. That's when he crossed the room. Slap. Drag. Exile. Public humiliation. Their favorite sport. My brother's applause sealed my sentence. But I didn't break. I went home. Locked the door. Made one call. To the only man who owed me more than money. A forensic accountant I'd once saved from ruin. Open a file, I said. Send me everything, he replied. For months, I'd been building the arsenal. Every false ledger. Every offshore trail. Every bribe. Even photos. My brother with a politician's wife. It wasn't just evidence. It was a weapon. And I had the perfect time to strike. At 3:59 a.m., send. By 4:02, it's live. By 4:30, the task force was in their servers. By sunrise, their empire frozen. At 7 a.m., I returned to the estate. Black SUVs in the driveway. Agents with warrants swarming the house. My father, shouting in a robe. My brother, white as paper. Phone clutched. No one answering. When my father saw me, his voice dropped. You slapped me before 73 witnesses, I said. Accused me of crimes you committed. Used my name as your shield. I'm your father, he said. No, I replied. You're just a man who underestimated the wrong daughter. They fought. Claimed it was fake. But the trail was unbreakable. And I'd left copies in hands they couldn't threaten. Investors fled. The board dissolved the company. My brother's promotion vanished. Now, their names live on. Not in gold frames or company plaques. But in every headline. About the fall of giants.